If you aren't going to sit and listen and pay attention, follow the rules, you will not sit here, okay? So, what are the rules?
Sit you past the mat, and if you're coming off to the mat, you go into the toilet, go right that way.
Okay, very good. So you don't walk through the mat where the matches are happening. You stay seated there, pay attention. This is where you're learning what you're doing as well. Okay, if you need somebody to let go or it's uncomfortable, what do? And you shout. Thank you very much.
Tappy, tappy, tap, tap.
Okay, Nico, Matthew up the top. Ruby, Scarlett in this one. Don't worry. Morgan. Hey! Hold on. Oh, you timing, Dave? Yeah. Harry, Morgan up the top,
Get Jordan's out.
Nice pass, Louis. Keep pushing, Ruby. Come on, push underneath. Well done.
Good, hit the legs. Good. Good, keep pushing the legs. Good, kick it back. Different direction. That's it. See?
Good class, everyone. Okay, so let's just recap some of this. I think probably some of the things that we're seeing there. Some of the things that we're probably having issues with is at the moment there's this idea of, okay, we're doing guard passing, we're going to pass the person's guard, that's sorry, okay? And yeah, for the most part it is, but part of the problem here is that you guys are still trying to pass against attacking guards, okay? If he has a cross collar grip on me from closed guard, for example, okay? What is my objective at this point?
Break the grip.
Okay. Yeah.
So what you done
We use the terminology. Yeah. Neutralize. Yeah. I can we can talk about like breaking grips and all this, and obviously I'm in shit base here, but I can go up onto my toes and I can do this sort of stuff or stand. That's the start of the pattern. Now I have to break the guard, okay? But I'm including neutralizing. That's why I want to use quite a vague term for this. Neutralizing being guard breaking, breaking grips, killing his ability to break my posture. So if he tries to sit up into me here, what am I going to do? He's going to get a short little fist into the neck. Yeah, it's going to be my index finger is going to meet his Adam's apple. So when he goes to sit up, there it is. Okay, that's neutralizing his ability to sit up. What else have I got to contend with here? I talked to you about this briefly. If I'm here like this and he can't sit up, what else was he going to try and do from close guard? He's going to pull me in. Yeah, so that's where my right arm now becomes a prop to keep me upright. I don't want this to be active the whole time though. If it's active the whole time, then I haven't got that sort of. I haven't got the ability to adapt. Okay, this has got to think of this like suspension. When you have suspension on your mountain bike, you can go down like different sort of terrains and things. If you have a solid, so like a bike with no suspension, and you try going down a rocky road, it's probably not going to be the most comfortable. Okay, so you've got to think of this as suspension. Okay, there's going to be give and there's going to be taking it. So yeah, neutralizing close guard. Then that could be guard breaks. That could be, if you prefer that sort of style of breaking the guard, then great. I don't. I prefer to stand. So that'd be something more along the lines of this here, break. Okay, now I get to this position here, what's a reaction I can expect from him sometimes? Scissor sweep me?
I was thinking more.
I'd have to be really bad and him be really good.
But the main thing was stick to my shade down.
That's it, it's De La Riva. Well, I'm just like guessing, like I'm using like high percentage type reactions here. De La Riva would be a logical one. Why would De La Riva be a good one for him? Because he's got a lead leg to work with, yeah, and he's only got to switch his head this way, feed this one through, cross collar grip. Okay, so I'm in De La Riva now. Can I pass from here? What's the first thing I have to do?
Neutralize.
Neutralize. Break. Here. Now I can start to think about passing. Okay. Without sounding like I'm kind of like being harsh here, and that's not what I want to be. We're still trying to pass when we shouldn't be passing. Okay, and that's the end of it. Okay, let's get that, nip that in the bud. If you don't pass for a week, no one cares. Okay, if you don't pass for a month, that doesn't mean to say you're not getting better. If you don't pass for a year, it's fine. Okay, what matters is you recognise when you're in a good guard and you neutralise accordingly. Okay, half guard, there's no more. What's my intention with half guard? What's that?
Neutralize.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, you've been training here for a week. What's my intention with half guard in terms of like how do I begin my pass from half guard? Okay, what else?
Chest to chest.
Chest to chest, perfect, yeah. And for the most part, I want to try and get chest to chest. But at this position here, it's a high knee shield position, okay? He's got double shoulder post on my left side, and he's got a right knee to this shoulder here. So I'm not getting chest to chest at this point, okay? What can he attack me with? Okay, yeah. He's got a bit of a job to do for a Kimura. Like all I have to do is tuck my arm this way, and Kimura's got it. There's a treat. No, it's going to be hard to catch me with submissions and things. But
you can go into a deep half.
He can go into deep half, yeah. He can do something else as well, really obvious. Left knee.
Oh, you can sweep as well from the. He drops the knee and gets the other half.
Yep.
Grabs back of the belt.
Yeah, he can go butterfly half here, but if he kicks through here and he goes underhook, see how his head comes towards me now? That gives me all sorts of shit now. Okay, come back. I'm here. Okay, he goes to kick through again. And I block. Sorry, Ian. Okay, we'll do that nicely. Okay, he's here like this. He brings that hand back and I block. Okay, why would I want to block that?
He gets head to chest.
Yeah, if he gets his ear to my chest, that underhook now has a real threat.
Is that red zone?
There's no zones at this point. Okay, but yeah, we'll talk about this at another time. Okay, now I need to kill this underhook, so I bring my chin over the elbow. Okay, now when he tries to use this underhook, it's completely killed. He has no strength in the arm, and he can't get his head tight. If I didn't do any of that, he can shrug me now as he wishes. Okay, I'm now playing catch up. Okay, so there's a way of neutralising half guard. So you've got an open guard neutralisation, De La Riva, you've got an open guard neutralisation from half guard, and some basics of close guard. Did anyone pass successfully? Everybody? Mostly? Yeah, you must have done it at some point, yeah? Did anyone neutralise successfully?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, right, now imagine you're against someone really good.
You're not passing.
You're not passing. Yeah, okay. That's a long-term project. It's going to take 2 years, but we'll get there, okay? Any questions? No. Cool. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. You stay. If Judo's on now, otherwise, have a good evening. Cheers.
When we go the opposite side, then it's going to be
Just continue. So instead of starting there, just come right through it. Finish. Yeah. Right, fitness going forward.
You know what I mean? Whereas if I do it on you and you step around it, try to catch me slides off. I'm going to keep everything going in the same direction, keep the grips the same, just set my, I'm literally just put my leg across the block. So you could have done that initially, you could have done that as the first attack, so instead of going here, you could have gone here to kind of stop that from happening, but it's
Were you able to handle the shin then around about that part of your leg? You drop down
on the back of the calf almost, yeah, I would say so. Just be careful with each other. I don't want that leg jarring his knee. That can happen. It can. You just try to get under the knee as best you can, and just keep locked. As it comes, take a little step and turn. Everything's still going the same kind of direction. Yeah. So the knee can go on the floor. For me, I'd rather keep it off the floor. It's hard to do slowly.
Straight backwards.
Come up a little bit rather than backwards, just comes up. So I've used this, slides around there. And then sort of spring it a little bit. This is the floor. You'll see in textbooks that's how it's supposedly done, but once your knee's on the floor, if it works, great. If it doesn't, you're going to have to come back up again. So anyway, so personally I would go on the floor. So the opposite side, in there.
Is that all the work? That motion does all the work?
It's kind of, especially the way you did as well, he was coming right round. Yeah. So if you imagine if you just walk around in that circle, you just keep coming around, and then I'm blocking, I'm throwing you in the direction you're already going. You've got a really good tap on him, which you were, and he was coming right round. You just keep that and block the leg as he goes. So you'll find it'll work. I think it'll work well for you. Just in the way you're doing it. Don't turn your CNAG now into a half-hearted one. It's not here waiting on him stepping around so we can then do the throw. I want you to attempt the CNAG, make it hard for them to get off it. So if they do get off it, the next part's much easier then. Does that make sense? Yep. Straight in there, comes off. Small step and go across. Don't forget to move your feet. Okay. If I stay here and then just try to be flat, it's a little bit wobbly. So just move your feet forward a little bit. So it's there, he slides off, this foot has to move first, and then that one goes. That makes sense? Okay. So don't worry about getting down the mat now, just get a space. You pull the ball a little bit, go for that, and see it going. Don't worry about getting too low, just try to get on the part of your knee. So don't worry about going right down. After we try that.